Who exactly are the Rothschilds? Well, the Rothschild family, as we know them today, began with Meyer Amschel Rothschild. He lived in the 18th century and served as a court Jew for German nobility. As odd as it sounds today, a court Jew was actually a respected banking position. At the time, the act of charging interest for money borrowed, or usury, was prohibited by the Bible. However, Jews had no such religious restriction, and so they were free to handle everyone's finances. Rothschild quickly amassed a huge fortune working for powerful European nobles, and married the daughter of another court Jew. They had 5 sons, who each established extensive banking industries in 5 major European countries: Germany, Austria, Britain, Italy, and France. In order to keep their massive fortunes from dispersing too widely, Meyer forced his children into arranged marriages within the family, not unlike royal intermarriage. Moreover, his will barred female descendants from a full inheritance. Since then, the Rothschilds have built up their wealth even further by serving as Europe's bankers during major conflicts, including the French Revolution and both sides of the Napoleonic Wars. They've also been involved in funding massive projects like the Suez Canal and once even bailed out the Bank of England. But are they really part of a massive Jewish banking media conspiracy to establish a new world order, as some are apt to believe? Well, all evidence points to no. Understandably, many Rothschild descendants hold high-ranking business and banking positions around the world. But it's not hard to see that old aristocratic families have greater access to opportunity and end up in high-ranking positions that other people may not have access to. Additionally, although the Rothschild Group is one of the largest global investment banks, the family itself is not nearly as rich as some make them out to be. A frequent figure used in connection with the family's wealth is $500 trillion. It's estimated that in the entire world, there are between $1 and $2 quadrillion. And in fact, the global GDP is reportedly less than $100 trillion. So the idea that the Rothschilds control anywhere from half to a quarter of all the wealth on Earth is effectively impossible. More realistically, the LA Times reports that the Rothschild fortune is estimated between $350 billion and $1 trillion, which is still a considerable amount. But that money is split among a large number of descendants, so individual Rothschilds rarely appear on Forbes or Fortune wealth lists. While the old Jewish banking family is certainly wealthy and relatively secretive, there's little to no evidence supporting a vast conspiracy. But chances are, people who already believe there is one won't be convinced.